Fresh, you gotta let her go or else.
No, Mario, you need to let this go, Mario. No.
You gonna tell me what to do? Is that it? Is that it, Fresh?
No.
What?
Out of nowhere.
That's so fake.
That's so fake.
Annoying.
What's going on, y'all? Grind to Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And today we're going ahead and checking out what I think is the end of this whole Fresh Simp CEO situation, man. You got your girl Miranda. She I guess she's decided to go ahead and monetize the recent clout she's gained and go ahead and make a YouTube channel and make a video called Firandas Funeral. I don't know why she always change the name on all these sites and make stupid stuff. Mandy, Pandy, D Milfy. Like, just use your name, dummy. But
Miranda means fresh and Miranda. Funeral, that's the end of the relationship.
So I'm a dummy. Alright, I'll be a dummy. But yeah, man, yeah, this is, I guess, you know, her wanting us to feel sorry for her and whatnot. If you have seen her TikToks, her most recent TikTok, she's been all distraught and everything because little frog face Mr. Popo Fresh done left her. And yeah, I don't feel sorry for her, man. Do you? Let us know down in the comments below. Of course, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Let's see what she's got to say.
I just want to start off by saying that I am not ready to make this video. I don't want to make this video. My plan was pretty much to just let everything pass and not make a video at all, because I'm okay with people hating on me. I'm okay with the hate comments. I really don't need people to believe my side or pick a side, because I don't think there even should be. But my name has been constantly dragged to the mud, and I have a lot of people coming up to me that I haven't talked to in a really long time saying that I look stupid, and I do, and I'm gonna continue to look stupid, I guess, because pretty much I got finessed in this situation. But I can only really blame myself.
I don't really think she got finessed.
I don't think it's finessed either.
I don't think you got finessed at all. I think you, yeah, I don't know. She's acting like she's probably having feelings for Fresh and everything like that, but I think it was just like, she was liking the lifestyle that he was having, the restaurants he was going to, the car he was driving, what he had planned, the fact that he was on a podcast with a bunch of folks. I think she liked all that.
But I just feel like behind the scenes, maybe Fresh said a bunch of stuff to her, like about how maybe he was feeling towards her. And then as soon as this whole thing went down, Fresh was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
I can't, I need to save face,
Right.
And then he probably just like ghosted her or things like that. So that's why she felt like, oh wow, so all these crap you were telling me were just lies.
So Fresh sold her a dream but didn't sell her a dream. So in a way, so Fresh, so like, you know, he was giving, you know, he was saying what he really felt, but then he had to come and pull the rug from under her because everybody was attacking him and he couldn't get his whole podcast going because of that. Yeah. And I don't agree with her talking about some, I don't want to make this video. Just don't make the video then. Don't make a YouTube page.
But I feel like internet bullying is a real thing. So maybe she just wants people to hear her side and just shut up and just move on. Stop talking.
We'll see, man. If she continues to make videos after this, then we'll know. I think she'll continue to make videos after this.
I don't think so.
I think she will.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, I think she definitely will.
I mean, everybody knows what kind of brand they have, so it's really on me. But if you are new here, my name is Miranda, and I'm just gonna go through all the rumors and tell you what I think about it, and that's it. So I'm just gonna go right into it and address the seeking arrangements, sugar baby, entire rumor. It's obviously not really a rumor. There's proof that I was on the site. However, me and Fresh did meet on that site, and it was completely like a dating site for me. Instead of using a Tinder, Bumble, whatever, I realized fairly quickly that I didn't like guys my age after my last sex, because I felt like, okay, maybe like older guys are more mature, they have their shit together, maybe they're more mature. I found that out the hard way, that that's not really the case, but I use seeking arrangements.
Yeah, so she's basically out there for the money, really. Yeah, I feel like more mature, she knows that it equals money. That's why you're on seeking arrangements. You would just get on regular Tinder and Bumble if that was the case. You
Yeah,
had to go
because
secret
if
range.
you're only looking for guys that are more mature or they're older than you can like filter by age
You
on
can
those
filter
dating
by
apps.
age.
But the difference between Seeking and all those other apps is Seeking targets like successful people,
Right.
right? So yeah, so that's what you're looking for. Just say I'm looking for successful people. I'm not looking for any man that are still like trying to build himself up. because
Exactly.
I don't want to be there with him.
Yeah, she's in the dumps out here, but she don't want nobody else that's in the dumps. Yeah, that's the hypocrisy in these streets. Terrible. And then I guess she's talking about the maturity level wasn't there. She's trying to shame Fresh, but it's like, bruh, y'all was both ended on some bullshit.
Oh, he was talking about Fresh? I thought he was talking about her.
She had to, because she was just saying, because she was saying, I thought that I would get older guys, more established guys, and because the maturity was going to be there, but I guess it wasn't.
Oh.
So she's talking about Fresh, because Fresh decided to goddamn back out, and I guess it does show a little low level of maturity for the fact that now that this has came up into the open, he's decided, no, you have to go.
Yeah, he's very like soft puppy eared. Is that an expression? Yeah, so basically like whoever says stuff to you, you'd be like, oh yeah, you're right, I'm gonna listen to you now. It's like he doesn't have his own opinion.
Okay, he doesn't have his own opinion. We see Myra running the show.
It's more of a dating app because that's just what I found worked for me. I met a good amount of decent people on that app, and what started as more of like a financial reason because of COVID and not having a job and not being able to get a job genuinely turned into wanting to find somebody that I could.
She said was started off as a financial reason because it was during COVID. I don't have a job. So yeah, so you got on the site initially because of a financial reason. You wanted to look for a provider.
So she just killed her own point. Yeah, shut up, man. Let's see what else she got to say, man. She's killing me. She's killing me already.
But that being said, like I met Fresh and it took a while for us to meet up because I wasn't in a place where I felt I should be meeting up with new people. I wasn't in a good living situation, so there really was no way for me to be like, okay, like, yeah, you hit me up to go out to dinner. That's great, I'll come. So it was a while before we even met up, but he was aware of me being on the app or the website, and there was no issue with it until it went public. But I never asked for Fresh. Like, I never asked Fresh for any money. He didn't pay for my apartment. He didn't pay for any clothes. He didn't pay for any of my furniture, which is literally just a bed. I genuinely wanted him for who he was.
I don't know. When you think about that, man, her living situation, she said that she originally got onto the site because her living situation wasn't good because of COVID and everything. Your living situation still isn't much better. You're on a bed. You have a apartment with just bed. So your living situation is not there.
Which is what I'm confused about. It's like, why would you move to a very expensive city like Miami if you know you're not in a good financial situation?
Right. Why would you do that?
Why would you move? She moved from Philly, right? I'm assuming Philly is like cheaper than Miami.
I would assume it's a little
right?
cheaper
I've
too.
never been to Philly, but like why would you do that? And also it's like she was talking about how it was never an issue between Fresh and her because Fresh knew from the beginning.
Yeah.
Right? And then when it went public, Fresh is like, oh no, now it's an issue. So it either shows that Fresh is a very fake person because he was like, yeah, it's okay. But secretly, he's feeling it's not okay.
Right.
He doesn't want people to know about it. Or it shows Fresh, again, he just doesn't have his own opinion.
He's fake and he's malleable.
And he's being like pushed around by other people on the show.
Definitely. But as far as her sleeping on the bed and I mean, just having a bed in her apartment and everything, like I personally wouldn't be able to go out and date still at that point. I'm not anywhere where I want to be because I just have a bed. If I have an apartment with just a bed.
But again, guys and girls are different, right? If she is looking for someone that can actually make her living situation better, she would be going out on a date when she only has a bed, right?
So that's what she's trying to do then.
Yeah.
I mean, and guys, we do it all the time. Like we'll get a new apartment with barely anything in it and everything like that. But I don't know. I don't know. Like my situation, if I'm staying at my mom's house or sleeping on the floor or something like that, I'm not gonna go out here and dating. So like that would be the equivalent, I guess, of a guy's living situation being trash. Like nobody's gonna go out here and date unless they're a stupid duck. So.
But also, again, guy have this mentality. It's like, if, for example, you met a girl, right? And the girl's, everything is great about her, she's cute.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, I'm in this shithole situation. Guys will have that masculine kind of like feeling, be like, oh, I must save her out of that situation. You know, I'm gonna protect her.
That's a simpy thing.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, that's pretty simpy. I mean, like, cause yeah, like if you just like kind of met a girl and she's like that, you're not gonna be feeling a kind of way
But
for her
that's
until
toxic.
like a little bit later.
Toxic masculinity.
What?
Because they feel like guys are supposed to be above women, so they prefer women who are like beneath them, and they want to, you know.
I don't know.
I
I think toxic masculinity is when you be out here simping. That's what I think of it as. Cause like simping normally causes people to do like crazy things. To me, I think it's toxic. That's just my thoughts. Let's get it.
And I got to know him super well, and it became very apparent to me that I wanted him to be in my life somehow. And we just had like a really good connection from the very beginning. And I knew I didn't need to ask him for anything. I've never asked anybody for anything, even people that I've met on the site in the past. It was always a date.
Okay, the way she said it was like, we had a great connection in the beginning. I knew I didn't need to ask him for anything. What does that imply?
Money.
Yeah, it's like he's just gonna willingly give it to me. There's no need for me to ask him.
Right. But she just didn't end up getting it. She didn't get it out of me.
It's only 2 months though, right? They've only been dating for 2 months.
I thought it was just a month.
Right, so it's like, it's really short. Like, you shouldn't be expecting anything huge from a guy when you were just dating for a month.
That's interesting. I'm glad you caught that.
And I'm not gonna apologize for being on the site. And I'm not gonna apologize for people that I've talked to on the site. Because I don't find anything wrong with it. That being said, I have a TikTok account which was also very public recently, and I just want to say that a lot of those TikToks are a joke. They're either based on a trend or they're based on just me and my life. But do I actually want a sugar daddy that's on his deathbed and leaves me his inheritance? No. I mean, would I be mad if someone left me their inheritance? No. But I don't want to be with...
Sorry, her logic just confused me again. She said the TikTok thing, right? It's either just based on a trend, implying it's probably just fake thing, she's just making it for fun, or it's based on me and my life, which implies it's actually true. That's what's going on with my life. So you're saying...
That was all over the place.
Is it true or is it not true?
Yeah.
So it is true. Those like money transactions you're getting from that one guy.
Right. I got a TikTok and I don't go by the trends. I just put my skits on there. Follow my TikTok. Ground and motivate. Follow the TikTok right now.
Is it because you're not millennials, so that's why you just...
I don't know. I just don't be following them.
You don't follow the trend.
I don't know. I guess this is a trend.
Grandpa.
But yeah, man, I don't agree with what she's talking about.
She doesn't want to find a sugar daddy that's on his
Yeah,
deathbed.
but then another thing that I thought was a flaw in her logic was the fact that she was saying she didn't want somebody on their deathbed. Obviously not. That is a sugar baby. A sugar baby does not automatically mean deathbed guy.
That would be scamming.
I mean, it's a
Right?
sugar baby is slick as scam to a degree, but yeah, but like that doesn't mean like you're automatically a sugar baby. He can just be a little bit older than you or just have a little bit more resources than you. You're still the sugar baby.
Right.
It doesn't matter if he doesn't have to be an old guy or anything. This is not a video game where you have to meet the exact demands to get the achievement. This so Fresh would essentially still be the trick. He don't have to be a sugar baby. He's a trick at least. Cause he's leading with his money, showing off his McLaren, going to a yacht. You're a trick, bro. I'm pretty sure he took her to like the nicest restaurants he could take her to.
I'm not gonna be upset about the hate comments that are left on my TikTok. Because it's not that serious. It's really not. As well as the one about a certain site. I don't know if I would want to say it, but there was a TikTok about a site that's not seeking arrangements that I used, and all you have to do is talk to people. So again, I'm not gonna apologize.
I think it was a website where she like did like phone sex with folks.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they used to pay her for it. Yeah. How y'all feel about that, man? If your lady was doing phone sex, would you still want her to stick around, or would you be like, get that money off them tricks? How would you feel about it? Let me know.
That's basically like saying, are you okay with your girl being like a whore or something, or selling her.
I don't know. It's kind of different, but
Or
it's like
OnlyFans
still
girl.
bad.
OnlyFans girl.
Yeah.
Are you okay with your girl being on OnlyFans? Are you gonna be like, yeah, those guys are paying for her pics or videos, her Sims. I'm okay with that, and I'm gonna happily spend the money with her, even though she got those money selling pictures of her pussy.
I don't know. I think it's like I can understand. Like I think they kind of are in the same realm, but I think it's like this was just like not as bad, but still bad.
Okay, so which one do you think is the worst in the spectrum?
I think OnlyFans.
OnlyFans is
Yeah.
worst. Okay.
Yeah, OnlyFans.
Okay.
Cause at least they can't see your face.
But this one, you're like engaged. You're mentally engaged with the person on the
I
other
don't
side.
think you are.
You're
You're thinking of him as probably like a fat, sloppy, like fresh and fit Stan who's in the basement jacking off. And yeah, you just gotta get him right because he's part of the 80% of men that aren't having sex. So yeah.
Well, and
But
it
I
doesn't
still
have to be
wouldn't really like
sexual. Like, it could be anything. There's a lot of lonely people in this world, so I'm not gonna judge someone for getting on the site and wanting to talk.
So you're manipulating those people.
If you get online and you pay people to talk to you, that's on you. And again, that's on me to go on that site and talk to them for payment.
That sounds like finesser talk. Oh, that's on you, sucker. Got your ass. That's what it sounds like.
And the fact that she's not even exposing the site, it's like either she's like, I don't want you all to be on there because you're gonna be competitors, or she's like, I don't want you to be all there because if I exposed it and the site got into trouble, you're cutting my money source.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she's a finesser.
I wasn't doing anything wrong. It was, hey, how are you? And they send you $1, and then it racks up. I'm sorry that
That's stupid.
man, and you have to pay instead of being paid for a conversation. That's just what it is. And if that sounds arrogant, then I'm sorry. But all of you want to come at me for stupid things when I was the one who didn't even have money for a $36 parking ticket. Like, who doesn't have money for a $36 parking ticket? I'm broke all of the time. So
Why did you move to Miami? Why did you move to Miami?
Yeah, so that makes you look more of a desperate sugar baby. Yeah, you're not helping your case. Yeah.
What I saw online, what I could do with it, and I made $36. So I don't think that there's any harm in that. And I was working a full-time internship while being a full-time student, and it wasn't paid. So my entire day was consumed by work that I wasn't being paid for. So I had to do something. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm not gonna let you guys comment mean things and say that I'm a sugar baby just because I had a conversation with somebody for $1.
We're not saying she's a sugar baby because she had a conversation with somebody for $1. I can understand that. Like, she said she's doing an internship and all that, and they don't pay no monies and everything like that. So you had to get on there and do the phone. Like I said, I think as far as all the little things you do, that's probably one of the least worst out of like the OnlyFans and all that. So yeah, that's cool. But then we're calling you a sugar baby because you was on seeking arrangements,
right? And
you're dealing with people who are older and more established than you. We're not calling you a sugar baby because you was on the site talking about do that. Like what is she talking about?
Because if you're really like dating these people, looking for a partner or something, then that's one thing. But if you're looking for someone to provide for you, you know, you're treating being on seeking like a job. Right. That's something different.
Right, and then like she was saying earlier, she met a few people on there. It should have worked out if you guys were really out here on some things, because you would be out here acting your best self. I guess. He probably might be an asshole though. I'm rich. Yes.
She said she met some decent people on there, so why didn't it work out?
Right. Yeah. It should have worked out. Period. Yeah.
But the whole reason why I'm making this video is because, you know, when you see two people online and they're constantly together and then suddenly they're not together anymore and the entire comment section is, what happened? Where is she? Where is he? Why are you guys together? I got a message on Instagram from a very nice person, and they basically said, hey, are you okay? I feel so bad about what Fresh said about you on Akademiks live stream. I just want you to know that he probably didn't mean it, and that I hope that everything's well. And
But she was on a live stream with him, cause she remember she was trying to say
The one on the phone call?
yeah, she was on there. She was talking to akademiks, so Fresh was right there talking about her while she was right there, and she was just like, oh yeah, okay, I'm done.
Maybe the first one, she wasn't on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe it was
So maybe
way
there's
back.
2 different ones.
Like the very first one, she wasn't in there. Like,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna go see then.
at that point, I had absolutely no idea what he was talking about. I didn't see akademiks live stream. It was maybe about 24 hours after it was released that he was messaging me. So immediately, I was like, "What are you talking about? I don't know. I didn't see anything. Can you please let me know?" And he responded and he said, pretty much a good summary of what Fresh said about me. So immediately I said I don't think that I deserve that, and I blocked him because that's just part of my personality, is that when somebody does something like that to me, I don't feel the need for closure. I don't feel the need to have a whole conversation and get over it. I would rather you just be out of my life so that I can fix it on my own.
That sounds like you.
What?
That sounds like you. It's like if someone crossed you in your life,
Yeah.
you don't feel like the need to explain to the person why. You kind of just want to block them and shut them out.
I shouldn't have to say, you know that you hold me. You ain't gotta search, you know that it's on me.
And that's it. And then you're just going to deal with it yourself. Right?
Yeah.
I was always there for him. So I knew that I wasn't really at fault for what happened. And I knew that I just had to get over it on my own. So I haven't spoken to him in quite a bit, but I did get to watch the Twitch for myself, and I know that I would never say that about him. I would always defend him. So to hear him have those things to say about me, but here and
This makes Fresh look even lamer because it's like when you have those dudes trying to say like, yeah, what you think about what she do? You know she do this, and then like it's like you don't think that about the girl, but since they're around you saying it, now you're like, oh yeah, you're right, she do this. This Myron.
Not a finessing simps. These guys are so stupid. I used to play video games. I never got girls. So much money. Fresh, come back, Fresh. I see your bitch ass, Fresh. Come on back out. What do you want, man?
But Myron, can I get my job back, Myron? Please, Myron. I just want to be back a part of the podcast, Myron. Please.
This girl's bad news for our podcast.
But Myron, she's different.
She got a sex tape.
Huh? Myron, why are they calling me a simp, Myron? I didn't do anything, Myron. No.
People are calling you a simp because no matter what you say,
Huh?
what you do,
Girl?
it just seems like people are coming out with new evidence. You've got all these low-level YouTubers. You've got Grind and Motivate. You've got Kevin Ray, Loud. You've got Confidence Creator, Black Light Revelations. All these guys, Apartments. Who are these people?
I hate them.
And they're all coming with hard facts.
But I'm trolling.
It's bad enough DJ Akademiks killed you on our podcast,
His fat
and
ass.
now you want to come back and make me look bad too?
But Myron, in a month, she said, I got her soul, Myron.
You serious, Fresh? Are you serious? Fresh, you gotta let her go or else.
No, Myron, you need to let this go, Myron. No.
You gonna tell me what to do? Is that it? Is that it, Fresh?
No.
You wanna?
No, Myron, I didn't mean it, Myron. Myron, please. Myron.
Like that's lame as hell on Fresh's part.
And I can understand why she was like a bit mad or annoyed because honestly, from the beginning, she was very frank with Fresh. She told he knew from the beginning what side she was on, what she was doing, she was broke and all that, and he was okay with it. He was like, yeah, come to my yacht. as top.
Right.
And then now he's just like, suddenly he just like burn the bridge and be like, yep, Miranda's this, Miranda's that. I don't know what he said on the live stream.
He said he was acting like he was pimping her. Like he was acting like, if she goes and gets money for me, I don't give her a cent. And I got her soul. I got her soul. I got her soul.
That's on Twitch?
I got her soul.
Because she said she wasn't on it. She found out after watching Twitch.
Yeah,
so
that's on DJ Akademiks page.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
so
that
he
one video.
probably said some crap behind her back.
That's what he said. He said, yeah, he was saying that. I think he said some more detailed stuff, but it was like he was acting like he was like she was getting money for him, and he was just using her for the vlog, and he had her soul and all this kind of extra crap. Yeah, the soul thing is cringe, man. He got that from Alpha Male Strategies, but yeah, he's lame as hell. Alpha Male Strategies, I still like Alpha Male Strategies, but that was back when he was like too radical.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But also, like, when two people broke up,
Mm-hmm.
like, normally one of them would be like, yeah, she's a bitch, right? She's this and that.
Yeah.
And now, if she says, no, he's actually the bad one,
Yeah.
it makes both of them look bad. But
Yeah.
if she's like, I don't understand why you're saying that to me, but I will always protect you. I will always defend your name.
Yeah.
It makes her look so much better than him. That's a strategy she's using right
Yeah.
now. So they're
She
both
knows what she's
finessers.
doing. She got the manipulation
Yeah.
game up the par. And then so the way she's talking about how she got finessed, but you cut him off.
Oh, she blocked him.
I mean, yeah, she blocked him. I mean, well, yeah, he did say the stuff. So I mean, I can understand that. He said what he said, but hey, yeah, I'm just not feeling sorry for anybody in this case. Let's go. 2 more minutes.
Just it hurt. It definitely hurt.
It
I'm not
hurt.
gonna
It
sit
hurt.
here and cry about it, but that was like my best friend for like the last month and a half. So pretty much like
She was his
that's
best friend?
losing your best friend
What?
out of nowhere.
That's so fake.
That's so fake.
You don't just have a best friend from a stranger to a best friend kind of relationship within like a month or so.
He was her best friend.
But I don't wish him anything bad. I always will wish him the best. I hope that he's successful. I hope that he does well with everything. But for my own mental health, I just knew that that was it. As far as me and academics go, I know we don't always see eye to eye on everything. For instance, being white does not mean that you're rich. And you have a lot of your facts very wrong on that live stream. But you...
Kevin Ray Wilder said she was from his same neighborhood. He said it was upper middle class, so that's like the next thing to rich.
Yeah, but it can be like they have a weird family situation where she got kicked out and she got cut off, where her mom got remarried or dad got remarried and she got kicked out. Like,
Well, the first situation would be her fault.
I don't care like what if her family's rich or not, but
Yeah.
like if you're really broke as you said, then you shouldn't be moving to all the expensive cities.
There's
like
no way.
that's just
There's
one thing
absolutely-
I
yes.
can't figure out.
Yeah, so you messed up. Your strategy game ain't up to par. Yeah, you be sugar baby and them folks. That's as good as it gets for you. But you should. Why would you move to Miami? So you was planning on doing something that was clout based to get you up, or I guess whatever her field is must make money because if you said she was in tech.
Yeah, I thought she was in tech.
I don't know. I don't know what she's a veterinarian person or she's in tech or what the hell.
Yeah, and also one more thing. If you're really looking for someone decent, if you're using Seeking as a dating app,
Yeah.
wouldn't you be using your real name? Why are you using an alias? Right? It's like you're not sincere from the beginning.
Yeah, you got a point there.
I didn't know how things...
All right, man. So the rest of this you put on the TikTok, man. Let's see what the comments got to say.
You're not gonna finish it?
Nah, because the rest of this you put on the TikTok.
I didn't see it.
Here we go. The RB community is so toxic that Fresh had to pay this girl hush money to make him look like an asshole so that his fans would not think he was a simp. She comes out with this looking innocent with money. With money, and he comes out looking like a G. You can't make this stuff up. What do you think about that? So you think it was a ploy to make Fresh look like an asshole, but then make her look like this person to garner sympathy? So yeah, I don't know. I could see that because he did pay. I want to know what he paid because her Kevin Ray Wilder video got erased. I don't know what the hell happened. Next, Miranda, you are a certified gold digger. You want your man to afford you. money, clout, and a luxury lifestyle. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that as long as you're honest. My problem is with Walter, and you did as a service by exposing the hypocrisy. I agree. I agree. This is truly amazing content. Have to drop a sub. Won't be me. If you had an ounce of logic, you would clearly see that she has been paid, coerced to do this video. How exactly did he finesse her? Right. She didn't have anything. She didn't lose anything. Also, why did she show up on her TikTok live while they were supposedly separated? Fresh fell in love. What they're doing right now is trying to save face. I think it's just a save face. Next, you're a master manipulator. It's incredible. So much of trying covering yourself against strawman arguments or exaggerations no one says or believes. After which, yeah, because the whole phone dating service, nobody said nothing about that. After which, you cycle through damage control lists in your head and choose the optimal response that relieves you of any accountability and social damage. There is no congruence between your statements, actions, and the way you presented yourself just now. I agree. There's no congruence between the way you acted on TikTok, the way you were on sugar sites, the things you said on the Fresh Fit podcast. Even Adam Preach killed her with the month ago. She was dating a little old guy who looked like Steven Spielberg. Now you're dating Fresh, but now you're on here trying to look sorry.
I don't know. I don't blame her. I think it's all Fresh's fault.
It is Fresh's fault. Fresh is a simp. I feel bad for whoever fell in the marriage.
I think Fresh is the fraud. I wouldn't call him a simp, but he's definitely a fraud. It's like he's just like you can tell he's the type that if shits go down, he's not gonna save his friend.
Fraud.
He's just gonna run on his own and get out of it.
Yeah, so we're throwing the word around simp too wrongly. He's a fraud. He's definitely a fake finesser, man. That boy Black Silver, man. Shout out to Black Silver. Why dodge that kiss on live though? I agree. Why did you do it? Why did she do it? She dodged the kiss. I think they said, yeah, she came back and gave her a kiss later. But it's like, why did you dodge the first one?
Because they've only met for a month. It's like
but that's just saying, why would you dodge the first kiss if you was really feeling like that was your best friend and all that?
That's a good point.
Black Silver with the logic. Let's get it. Or
maybe what she meant is like, yeah, we're more like friends. We have friends vibes.
Yeah.
We don't really have dating vibes.
Right. Seems Fresh is a bona fide celebrity now. Every girl he's with gets serious attention from the public. It's like they say, it's a king who makes a queen. I guess, bro. Yeah. We all knew that Fresh took your soul when you dodged that kiss in his live. Thanks for exposing that fraud, Fresh. He did expose him.
Okay, but that king and queen comment, people give king and queen their respect. Fresh's case is more like the clown and the clown queen.
You're right. Yeah, that's true. It's like, it would kind of be like,
so you want to see what kind of girl would want to be with Fresh.
I was going to say it'd be like Joker and Harley Quinn, but even they would get respect.
Right.
More respect than Fresh. You must feel somewhat humiliated by Walter publicly minimalizing your relationship with him by saying it was all a lie. And it must also hurt you to know somebody you respected and looked up to, your best friend, as you say, can lie to thousands of people about you just so effortlessly. And that says something about the Fresh and Fit podcast for you guys to keep on believing it. Fresh has lied to you guys, dear face, bold face lie a bunch of times. And you guys are just still out here like this is another one of those lies. And what this guy's saying, it does make some sense. Like, I don't agree with the whole best friend crap in a month. But yeah, how he could lie to thousands of people and minimalize a relationship so effortlessly shows that Fresh is a liar. He's a fraud.
It's amazing. Beta!
But yeah, man, that's it for the comments right there, man. If y'all want to go through the rest of the comments, man, y'all can find the video, man. And you know what it's called. I already said at the beginning. I ain't gonna try to give it no more clap. But yeah, that's it, man, for the video. What did you guys think about that, man? Do you think that you feel sorry for Miranda at all? Do you feel sorry for Fresh? Do you think that both of them are sorry? You think that this is just a whole ploy for them to probably, they should probably still busting behind the scenes and he just paid her and she just made this video and then he's over there acting like he's a red pill god with no type of locks to anybody. What do y'all think about it? What you think?
I think people should just leave them alone.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I think it's over now at this point. And maybe that's why they did it. Maybe they figured this is the best way to get people to leave them alone. Yeah, so yeah, that's that, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think down in the comments below, man. Appreciate y'all watching up to this point, man. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.